Interesting facts about motorcycles. 1. Harley-Davidson motorcycles have a failure rate over twice that of the top 3 motorcycle manufacturers in the world. 2. In 2003, Dodge built and sold 9 motorcycles with a Viper V10 engine, called the Dodge Tomahawk. 3. Keanu Reeves used his percent profit from The Matrix to buy a motorcycle for all of the movie's stuntmen. 4. The rarest motorcycle in the world was found behind a brick wall in Chicago, and has engine technologies well ahead of its time. The Traub is still running. 5. Motorcyclists are almost 30x more likely to die than other motorists. 6. There is a long gap in time between the invention of the motorcycle and their first backflip on a motorcycle, and then there is the invention of flight and us landing on the moon. 7. In 1935, German engineers created a streamlined motorcycle with the engine in the front wheel. There was likely only one made, and its current location is unknown. 8. A guy stranded in the desert dismantled his broken down car and made a working motorcycle out of it. 9. In South Dakota, there is an annual motorcycle rally that averages almost 10 deaths, 400 arrests, 300 emergency room visits, and tens of millions in revenue for local government. 10. Motorcycle helmets were invented by the neurosurgeon who attended to Lawrence of Arabia after his fatal motorcycle crash. 11. Motorcycle chariot racing was a popular form of sport in the 1920s and 30s. 12. Harley makes airbag vests for motorcycle riders. 13. There is a type of motorcycle racing in which the bikes have no brakes. Drifting is used to control instead. 14. Due to gasoline shortages in post-World War II Japan, the first Honda motorcycles ran on turpentine. 15. Harley-Davidson manufactured a motorcycle for World War II that was copied from BMW. 16. Honda designed a motorcycle that gets 130 mpg and even looks kinda decent, but for some reason named it the Unicorn. 17. Honda made its first complete motorcycle in 1949. 15 years later it was the world's largest producer of motorcycles. 18. In 1950 Ducati made a 200 mpg motorcycle. 19. Honda made a motorcycle engine based off of an existing V8 by cutting out the cylinder sides. The results were a V4 with oval pistons and 8 valves per cylinder. 20. Wilkinson's sword was one of the earliest manufacturers of motorcycles in 1903. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.